Welcome back to the channel. Today what we're going to be talking about is several different topics, and the first one is going to be the world's strongest man, and it has been canceled due to weather. It's like I told y'all before, down south, if there's any chance of a hurricane happening, it's going to happen. It's not if, it's when. We're going to get them. The last few years we kind of escaped a lot of them, but this year it seemed like we having more than our share. So it goes like that. We can go several years with only having one or two or three, and sometimes it's just like one right behind the other one. That's just the way of life down here, down south. We're pretty much used to it, but anyway, the world's strongest man has been canceled because of that. And a lot of the competitors are hoping that they move the competition inside. But, we'll see what happens with the weather and what they're able to come up with. My next topic is going to be Hadi Copan. He's having trouble with that visa. And by him being the number 3 man last year, if he don't show up, it's going to pretty much open the door up for Dexter Jackson. Hopefully, Dexter Jackson, like I said, I'm looking for that guy to be in his best shape. And Roy Winkler, it's like I said, him and Big Ramy, those were the guys that's normally kind of up in the air. So it's kind of hard to say what they're going to do. But I'm hoping that they can come in shape, because if Big Ramy ever had the opportunity to become Mr. Olympia, it's around about this time, providing that he could beat Phil Heath. But I've been looking at pictures of him 5 weeks out. I just don't see Big Ramy being able to knock off Phil Heath if Phil Heath can come in shape. Now, if Phil Heath come in shape, it's pretty much a done deal, in my opinion. It's a done deal. So we'll see how that turns out. Hadi Copan, hopefully he can get that visa and get over here, because the guy is one of those rapidly rising pro bodybuilders to the higher ranks. My next topic is going to be Cedric Mcmillian. He's out of the 2020 Mr. Olympia due to a broken collarbone. I mean, don't know exactly how he broke his collarbone, but that right there is going to actually keep him out of the Mr. Olympia. So we won't be seeing Cedric Mcmillian for the 2020 Mr. Olympia. And we hope the guy for a fast recovery. Now, Brandon Curry, 5 weeks out, have been showing some photos of himself, working out, stuff like that. And the guy is, like I said, he always looks good before he actually gets to the stage. But as he constantly chisels down, the guy is not as, to me, not as impressive looking as he is off season, because he's so much more larger. And at the same time, I'm looking at him 5 weeks out, and the guy still lacks those minute details that he needs to hang on to that Mr. Olympia title. And if Phil Heath come in shape, you're going to see the difference. I mean, William Bonac already, you can see the difference between him and Brandon Curry in the details. It's just hard not to see it. But Brandon Curry is a larger guy. Mr. Olympia, I always go for the larger guy. Phil Heath, a larger guy. So we're going to see how that turns out, and whether or not Brandon Curry can defend that title twice against a formidable Mr. Olympia. Anyway, so far we haven't seen any kind of photos from Phil Heath, William Bonac, or either Dexter Jackson for the 2020 Mr. Olympia. But I'm pretty sure these guys are professionals, and I'm pretty sure that they are going to bring what they normally bring to the Mr. Olympia, because all of these guys are veterans, and I look forward to them doing what they have to do. Anyway, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later. Also, hit that thumbs up button.